Hello, good morning po. For our topic is about texture or surface texture. Okay, so what type of texture can you feel when you touch your favorite fruit? Just like this one, we have touching the strawberry. Okay, you may feel a little rougher. Or can you identify an object even without seeing it and by just only touching it? So here we have many kinds of fruits. Ayan, yan yung ating mga fruits. Okay, texture, this is the way that something feels when you touch it. So may mga texture all around us. Okay, so may mga surface or quality of an object. Okay, it is the feel of an object by actually touching or by looking at the surface. It's out in the sea or river, just like here we have water. You can feel it through your hands, or even in the beach, like the sand, in the mountains, like the rocks, or in the fields, like the wheat. In what we do, texture in art can we be achieved by drawing, sketching, and sculpting. There are two types of texture. We have the physical texture, which is also known as your tactile texture, and your visual texture. Let us differentiate between these two types of texture. Our physical texture, also known as your actual or your tactile texture, this refers to the physical quality that we actually feel when we touch an object. So kapag hinahawakan natin siya, ito yung ating physical texture. Okay, so ito katulad nito, it is created in a form of painting. So pag hinawakan mo yung painting, may mahahawakan kayong mga bump dyan. Or sanding. Okay? Pag hinahawakan natin yung mga sands or even waxing. So yung physical texture can also be created by an artist through a collage. Okay? So katulad nitong example natin dito, so sama-sama niya yung mga iba't ibang klasing texture into one art. Example of physical texture are grains in the sand, pineapples, just like here. Okay, nahawakan niya yung pineapple, kaya lang gold yung pineapple natin dito. And mirrors. While the visual texture, this refers to the illusion of the surfaces texture created by an artist through the use of various artistic elements, okay, such as. So ito naman yung nakikita natin. Okay, so we use our eyes, okay, to have the illusion of surfaces. Katulad halimbawa ng lines. Ayan. Okay, so akala natin siya ay gumagalaw. Okay, pero okay, through lines lang siya. Okay, uh, through visual lang siya ang nangyayari. Okay. Ayan. Another one, example. Okay. Yan, lines yung nangyayari dyan. Akala mo siya ay nag-wave, no? Okay, this one. Ayan, pwede na kayong ma-hypnotize dyan. Ayan. So this uses lines. Okay, so may makikita kayong mga ganito na mga lines ang ginagamit na akala mo naka 3D ka. Okay, pero actually, it's just a 2D. Then we have colors for visual, texture. Okay, okay. So makikita nyo dito yung mga colors niya, no? Very colorful. Ayan. So yan ang ginagamit ng mga painters, no? For visual texture. Okay, so makikita ninyo dyan, kapag maraming colors, talagang nag-iiba yung texture ng ating mga paints. Ayan, lalo na to, no? Okay, so shading. So gumagamit din ng shadings for the visual texture. Okay, so makikita nyo dito sa unang picture, medyo darker yung kanyang ginagawang shading. And then later on, ginagawa niya is lighter na. Okay, so nagkakaroon ngayon siya ng illusion of depth. Okay, okay, the texture you see in a drawing, okay, or painting, okay, photography are visual texture too. Okay, so ganyan yung nangyayari niya. So sa visual texture, yung mga photographs and paintings, meron silang texture din. So depende yan sa pagkakagawa nila. Minsan sa light at saka sa darker color na ginagawa nila. Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, by shading or painting, by lines, and by colors. Okay. So, okay. So tayo, pwede rin tayong gumawa yan, ano? So in a drawing, a composition or illusion of texture is created by using a variety of lines. A rough or rugged texture can be achieved through the use of broken, jagged lines, which fine, thin lines reflect on a smooth texture. Okay. When using a pencil or a pastel crayon, smudge the fine lines to create a smooth and shiny texture. Katulad kanina nung nakita natin, di ba? Sinabi ko sa inyo, meron siyang darker shade. Tapos eventually, nag-fade siya into a lighter shade. Okay. So ngayon, meron tayong tinatawag na smudge. Okay? A smudge is a rub some parts of the drawing with the tip of the finger, combining different lines in the drawing composition brings out an interesting effect. Okay. So, okay, yun. So, yun yung mga nakalagay pa dito sa inyong books. So, sa inyo, okay, you are going to create a visual texture, okay, using different kinds of lines, shapes, and colors. Okay, so, dito sa inyong book, uh, sa activity 3, texture through line designs. So you need materials, okay? Okay, let me just end this. Okay. Okay, so ano yung mga kailangan ninyo? According to your book, page 111, okay, ang kailangan ninyo ay Oslo paper. So, Oslo paper. Tapos, colored pencil. And a ruler. Ang gagawin nyo lang dito, ang direction is you're going to fold the Oslo paper into two. So, crosswise siya. So, kapag kung halimbawa meron kayong paper, okay, ito yung paper ninyo, ang gagawin ninyo is fold niya siya sa kalahati crosswise, just like this one. Okay? Pagkatapos nyo siyang i-fold into crosswise, on the first half, magdodraw kayo ng combination of design to show rough texture. So maraming mga lines yan. Okay? So rough texture ang gagawin niyo. While on the second half naman, you are going to make line designs to reflect a smooth and shiny texture. So probably gagawin nyo tong smudging. Okay? So yung smudging, kapag ka naglalagay kayo ng ng dark colors, okay? Parang yung nagbubura lang kayo, ginaganyan nyo, nirarab nyo yung inyong finger, okay, to make it shiny. Okay. So plan your design before you start to draw. When you are happy with your design, write the title of your composition. Okay, so lagyan nyo ng title, yung composition nyo. Okay. So, okay, tapos ipas nyo na lang sa akin. Ipi-PM nyo po sa akin to. Okay, so paki-PM na lang po. I'll give you until until Saturday po. Submission until Saturday, that is September 7 po. Okay, so that's it for today and good luck po.